Divorce is difficult and it can get really messy. One of the things that can make it even messier is not knowing if your step-parent adoption is going to survive a divorce. So in this video, I'm going to answer the question, can a step-parent adoption be reversed after a divorce? If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Bundy. I am an adoption lawyer who's helped hundreds of families adopt. Now, this is the place to be to learn all things adoptions, guardianships, and estate planning in Nebraska. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell button to be notified when a new video is posted every week. And if you're looking for a lawyer to help you with your step-parent adoption, you can click the link below to schedule a free consultation with my law office, Bundy Law. All right, so can a step-parent adoption be reversed after a divorce? So the first thing that you need to know is that a step-parent adoption, just like any other type of adoption, terminates the rights of the biological parent, and it gives the new person adopting now legal rights over that child. So you now go from stepdad or stepmom to dad or mom. So if you happen to go through a divorce, the divorce cannot take away the legal rights over that child, because that's not what a divorce does, right? A divorce is you legally separating, divorcing from your spouse. And so after a divorce, your step-parent adoption is still intact. You're still legal mom and dad. Comment below and let me know. Does that surprise you or does that shock you at all? All right, so we just found out that a divorce by itself cannot reverse your step-parent adoption. But the real question is that I find families really asking is, can I decide to reverse my step-parent adoption after the divorce because I don't want to be involved anymore with this whole family? And so this is what I would say about that specific question. First, we need to understand who can even reverse an adoption in the first place. So in Nebraska, an adoption cannot be reversed unless the biological parent who signed the rights away to that child, they can show that they only signed it because they were coerced. Maybe they were given money to do it. They didn't really want to. Maybe they were forced into it. Maybe they were bullied into it and they just felt pressure like they had to. Maybe they didn't have the legal capacity to actually understand what they were signing and they were taken advantage of. If you can show that kind of duress, coercion type of situation, only the biological parent who signs away their rights can then now try to reverse it, okay? So that's usually the exception that we find in the law here in Nebraska, is when a reversal can possibly happen. Of course, that biological parent has to sue, they have to go to court, they have to show proof and evidence and all of these things, and then the judge has to make a decision. But generally, an adoption cannot be reversed unless the biological parent that signs their rights away can show proof that the adoption should not have been done in the first place. So if you are the stepdad or mom and you adopted your stepchild and now you've divorced and now you're trying to figure out, I don't know, what do I do now with my step? Maybe I don't want to be, the parent for this child anymore. This is what I would say. It is better for you to adopt your stepchild only if you actually want to be their parent, not just to make your wife happy or your husband happy, but because you truly desire to be their parent, because an adoption is forever. It's not like you signed a piece of paper and you become their parent, except in certain circumstances you can change your mind, right? So an adoption is final, it's forever. So you really want to go into it with the expectation and with the understanding that I am in this forever, even if I divorce your mom or dad, even if such and such happens, that you are now their parent forever and you have now decided and made that commitment to that child for the rest of your life. I'm going to be your parent. The reason why it's really important for you to know that is so that you don't get in a situation like a divorce, for example, and now you start rethinking the decision that you made. Why? Because obviously that's going to be really, really hard for the child that you said you wanted to parent and you did the adoption and all of that, and to now find out later on that you're changing your mind about it because of different reasons. All right, so if you need a lawyer to help you with your step-parent adoption because you've decided that you want to do this because you really want to be a parent to that child, I want to invite you again to click the link below to schedule a consultation with our law office so we can help you with your step-parent adoption. All right, guys, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.